All right, 7:50 live weather update. We've just had way too much rain. This is just in the last 12 hours, a swath of 2 to 3 inches from Deer Creek, Edmond, Langston, and Coyle. Now Marshall a lot less, Watonga a lot less. So obviously the storm track in the last 12 hours has been across parts of central Oklahoma. Another bullseye, 3 1/4 over in Washington. Here's the last 24 hours. Wow, that's a lot of rain. Now Woodward, not much, about a 1/4 inch. But look down near Lawton. That area's had a 1/2 foot of rain. That's just in the last 12 hours. So training thunderstorms, flooding still a major concern. Those blinking green boxes are flash flood warnings that go from Seminole all the way down to Frederick. Okay, so in OKC, we're not out of the clear yet. We're not. We just had too much rain. We have light to moderate rain right now. In that one view, you get occasional claps of thunder, deep thunder, okay? And there may be cloud to ground lightning out there too. Now the rain is really heavy along and east of I-35, just south of Norman. All right, so we had a little bowing structure here. This storm is not severe anymore. It went through Pauls Valley, and Pauls Valley is currently under a flash flood warning. So let's check in with Jordan Ryan. Jordan, you've been there for, I think, over an hour now. You saw the flooding when it was at its worst, had another band of rain come through. How bad is the flooding there in Pauls Valley?
The water on Highway 19 has really gone down in the past hour. When we first got here, there were some major issues. You can see it's still causing, there's still some heavy water. Let me see if I can zoom in. As we get up to this light, you'll be able to see right here that they're still going through some heavy water here, but not quite as bad as it was a little earlier. Rain just came through, so the drainage systems are working here on the main road. There are some side streets that are really flooded, and so we're watching those, but no major issues here in this area.
Okay, that's good, and we can see that with your 360 camera. Again, that flash flood warning for Garvin County. Listen, it goes till 9:45. We got a ways to go, okay? There's Jordan. Yep, the heavy rain passed. It's to the east, but there's light and moderate rain back to the southwest. Now, this line of storms has a pocket of winds. This is coming into Stratford. There's a little kink in the line. That just may be some enhanced winds, gusting 40 to 50. I did put a storm track on it. It was a bow echo, but then it kind of straightened out. That's a good signature. The more they bow, the stronger the winds, and that increases maybe a tornado risk. Tornado risk with this right now is very low, not too worried about it. Fitzhugh coming in about 8:17. So look at all that heavy rain. Flash flood warnings go from literally from almost I-40 all the way down to Wynnewood, and then from Dibble Cole all the way down to Rush Springs. For up north, Punk, I know you haven't had any flooding, but you got some light to moderate rain in Stillwater, and you're going to get more rain. Rain goes all the way back to Visay and Sealing. And these storms, the big complex that moves east, there's some winds coming out of these storms, so northern Oklahoma might be a little bit breezy. Let's see how the roads are doing. Again, Cameron, I have the opportunity. I can see all the traffic maps. That's a lot of red. How are we looking?
It's like every time I refresh the page, it just pops up with new crashes, more red, more slowdowns out there. We're going to take you through some of the more impactful spots. New crash just popped up. I-35 going northbound towards Edmond at exit 132. It's now popping up in red. There's 36th Street. There's Highway 62. That's going to start to be a bigger backup. Never like to see red on I-35. Also Lake Hefner going southbound near Britton Road. We had a crash. That's been in red for quite a while now, too. At least a mile backup. We had Audrey driving through it. It was a big-time slowdown there. Eastbound traffic through Bethany on I-40 as well. Both really slow spots in red near the airport, I-35. Yeah, expected to be red, 19 miles per hour. It's as you get past 240 on I-35 where it really gets slow there. And then over by Midwest City, westbound coming in. So pretty much everywhere you go, you're going to be running into some sort of slowdown out there. Also want to let you know the back roads are really problem spots as well. Bryant Avenue at 89th Street, we've had a crash reported there. Let's find Megan Mosley. She's been on quite a road trip this morning. Got on the roads about 5 o'clock this morning, Megan. I wonder how things have changed. Probably just as bad as it was when you first got out there.
Hey, yeah, Cameron, you were talking about those slowdowns just a minute ago. We were definitely at a standstill in traffic a second ago. We are heading south on I-35 right now, and you can see in the northbound lanes, actually, it is traffic is pretty backed up, it looks like, over there. You know, this is just that typical morning commute, though. A lot of folks are headed to work right now, maybe taking the kids to school. So we know a lot of folks are out right now, and the rain is obviously not helping. We're currently on our way to a house fire reported in Moore. So, of course, we'll bring that to you whenever we have the latest updates. Back to you, Cameron.
Yeah, it's the morning rush mixed in with some rain, only making the drive time slower. In the red on a lot of our drive times here. Edmond to Oklahoma City, yeah, sure, that's fine. But if you were going north on I-35 from Norman, it would take you 43 minutes right now. Northwest Expressway is slow as well. Yeah, definitely take it slow. Build in some extra time. Let's get back over to meteorologist Jonathan Conder because the radar is still active.
Yeah, let's talk forecast here. So the thunderstorm watch down south extended to McAllister until 10 a.m. So an extension in the counties and duration in time. We're watching that. Probably not going to be the last watch we see. Now, the risk is the same. Levels 1, 2, and 3. We are not out of the woods. There is a low risk of severe weather. The tornado risk, I'm going to put a 1 in just because it's April, like the last day of April. It's low. It's 1. Probably nothing's going to happen in blue. But then we get green, yellow. The tornado risk does go up. So concerns that with new developing storms throughout the late morning, that there's enough shear that we get some rotation and a tornado risk there. The flooding risk, listen, we're still in the red zone for OKC just because we've just had too much rain. We will be the wettest April here, probably about the next hour or two. 100% chance of rain next several hours, okay? Then in the afternoon, storms east. Low chance central, like it's waning, and then redevelopment southwest. So here's predictor. That's about 7 a.m. That complex moving east, still raining 9, 10. That is a really strong complex. The leading edge, McAllister, South, Beavers Bend in the early afternoon could be real bad. Traffic being impacted. It is wet. High rain chances, so 100% next couple hours. Coming down to 60 at noon, 20% this afternoon. Overcast. Best we can do is highs in the 60s today. And then tonight, kind of a bookend scattered chance. Real hit and miss. Not a lot, but some. 50s tomorrow morning, and then we get into tomorrow. We're looking at 70s, steamy, thick, high humidity. What do you need to know? I want you to watch Thursday night. All threats, hail, wind, low tornado, and a flooding risk. High rain chance. This is going to be like 3 o'clock Friday morning. I added a level 2 risk. So interesting setup, but there's shear, and so we have to watch for that. So we put alert day, red panel on. It's going to be for Friday morning. High chance of rain. Cold front comes in, cleans us out. Temperatures take a hit. Lows in the 40s this weekend. Wow. Dry this weekend, about time. Don't know if we can do much in our yards. And then next week, more rain is coming, and that's May. We'll probably have some severe weather too, but we're still a week out. So get ready for more severe weather.